Hey you guys, quick video. Jill here with JillFit Physiques. I'm in the airport. Another video, my travel series. So, this is a question that someone asked me recently about traveling a lot for work and having long periods of time where they don't have access to a gym. What do they do for workouts? And so for me, I've been gone for the past 2 weeks. And it's been a little bit hard because I haven't had my track that I go to and do my sprints, and I haven't had, the heavy weights that I use and the machines that I'm used to and the squat racks and all of that stuff. And it's been kind of, stinky just from a mental, emotional perspective because I just miss, tossing around some heavy weights and doing some sprints. So I'll get back into that when I get home. But if you find yourself in a place where you're traveling a lot and you really don't have access to a whole lot of equipment, there's definitely things that you can do in your room. So anything like body weight type stuff, plyometrics, what I would recommend is choosing maybe 4 plyometric exercises. So you can do squat jumps, you can do, or body weight, squat jumps, you can do switch jumps with your jumping lunges, you can do burpees, you can do mountain climbers, you can do, just push-ups. They're not plyos, but they are body weight only, dips, things like that. And what I would do is just do 20 seconds on followed by a 10-second rest. So that's called a Tabata interval. 20 seconds on followed by a 10-second rest, and do 6 to 8 rounds of each of those. So 4 exercises, 8 rounds through. That's 4 minutes each. That's a 16 minute workout, and you can do that right in your room. So I would definitely recommend doing that 2 to 3 times per week. The other days, definitely try and get out and walk as much as you can. So if you're in a city or you're, somewhere where there's some sidewalks, try and get out and do at least 30 minutes or, maybe earlier in the morning or after you're done for the day if you're traveling. And the last thing is this. This is really important. All you can do is do the best with what you have and the circumstances that you're in. Because at some point you'll be home again and you'll be able to get back to your heavy weights and your sprinting and the machines at the gym that you like and all of that stuff. But in the meantime, try to do the best with what you have available to you. So for me, I haven't gotten in all my workouts in the last 2 weeks, but what I have done is I've made sure that I made adjustments on my food intake. So I don't have my kitchen, obviously, and I've been, eating out a little bit more. But what I do is I adjust my calories and my carbs if I haven't been able to work out. So this is something that you guys can do. If you go out to dinner when you're, traveling and stuff, that's fine, but make sure you eat lighter in the day. Or if you know you're going to have a big lunch, try and have a lighter dinner. So this is where you kind of have to really pay attention to calories and carbs and cut things back a little bit. So you're not going to be eating, 4, 5, 6 meals a day like you would at home, fresh from your kitchen. Instead, you might just be kind of grazing throughout the day, having some nuts here, protein bar, maybe one bigger meal throughout the day, maybe a small breakfast or something like that. But you are going to have to adjust your nutrition if you can't get your workouts in consistently, which is what I've done. And I've actually lost about a ½ an inch since I've been on the road the last 2 weeks. I hope it's not muscle, but you know what, you do the best you can, and don't, just try and do the best you can. When you get home, you can always get back to your routine. Your routine is always going to be there for you. So try not to beat yourself up in the process. So hopefully it helps you guys, and we'll see you next time.